Right. Looks sort of empty, but maybe she's home. Hello? Oh, well. I meant to knock, and my only way of knocking opens the door.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I was tricked. Sorry, I was thinking. I noticed that there's a thing in my ceiling.
Oh.
Um,
Yep, that sure is a thing in your what is that?
I don't know. It's growing mangosteen fruits.
Well, hi.
Hi. Sorry.
No, you're
Sorry. I was unpacking things. I didn't think. I'm not like a control issues person, but I think I get very used to living and doing things on my own, and then other people start making changes to my house, and I go, "What is this?"
Oh.
Uh,
Oh, I thought you were going to ask about the excessive amount of pancakes on your table.
that as well. I was gonna say we have an awful lot of pancakes on the table,
And
and also
that might be my
in this
brother's
straw.
fault.
Also
Oh,
in
are
this
there more?
box.
Oh, good lord. Yeah, that might be. That's probably Evren. I'm sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
That
At
is
least
a
he's feeling at home, I guess.
I wouldn't know if this is feeling at home so much as it is an excessive amount of stress baking. But
Fair. No.
are you good?
Sorry, what was that? You know,
Well, maybe not good.
as
Maybe
good as can be.
what
I
level
mean,
of good is that?
kind of good where I gotta keep pushing through if we're gonna get off the planet. So
Right. Well,
I'm fine. Thanks. I'll
yeah.
be fine at least.
Yeah, I believe you. But that's kind of the pushing through part is kind of what I'm here about. You said you needed to start taking some parts out of the Starhopper? And I figured you know, if we're trying to push through
Yeah, I
and
probably gotta.
we need to start building the damn thing. So,
Yeah, that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
if you're not
we kind
ready,
of need to.
we
No,
could do
no,
it another
it's
time.
fine. We can. I can.
I
No,
just
I
kind of
can. We
sprung
can do
it on
that
you.
if you're. No, I'd love help with it if you want to. I probably need Migo and or Azricus to help me take the big like wing chunks, but
Yeah, I figured.
yeah, we can take
Is there like
other bits.
engine pieces and things that you would need?
There should be and console components that could be useful.
Hmm.
I can theoretically get it from a different ship, but I know how these ones work, so it'll make.
Yeah, I'd prefer
sense. Yeah.
I'd prefer getting out of here on a ship that you know how it works.
I mean,
Then
any ship that's going to be 50-50. So
I suppose you're right. Evelyn and I kept several ships running, and we had no idea how they worked.
that's fair. See, exactly.
All right, where would be you're the one who knows this ship best. Where would be a good place to start this?
Yeah. And I guess there's less in the. I already cleared out a lot of the console room. And then I'll need to rip up the engine room as well. The floor probably. Are you able to grab just in that little center part of the console underneath the desk? There should be
Underneath the
something.
desk.
Underneath the stone in the middle there.
Oh. Oh, I see. I see. Energizer?
Yeah, that's it. I can get some of these vents. Probably be useful.
Are you sure you're all right?
You know, as all right as I'm gonna be. So, yeah.
Hang on,
Yeah, it was only an extent.
wait, before you start tearing up the floor.
Yeah.
What's this room for?
um. Well, it was a fake room so that I could hide Harmoxicane in the walls. And
Really?
then it was, yeah, you can see where I ripped the wall open to get some for Dave.
I
But
thought you were kidding when you said you had drugs in the walls of this thing.
No, it's in the walls. There's compartments in the floors and pretty much all through the ship. But then it was Lacka's room for a bit, when they weren't staying in my room.
Alright, what is what's your favorite story from in here? Favorite one. Pick one. One memory.
From my bedroom?
Okay, well you don't have to say it like that.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
just
sorry,
pick a
that's
memory.
okay,
Pick a memory.
God, I don't know,
One that is preferably safe for work.
I'm thinking,
You have to think this long to come up with a good memory that is safe for work in this room?
I've got a lot of memories in this room, best friend. I dragged. This room was sort of default my room because it was the easiest room to drag a mattress into when I was like 12. So it sort of just ended up becoming the room.
How did you get a
over
mattress
time, and I didn't.
in? How did you get a mattress through those holes?
Well, so that's the emergency hatch. It's actually got so this bit here, this is the engine.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the turbine, and then the engine would sort of be in the back here, suspended from the ceiling by these supports. When it's not sort of half submerged in the mud and unable to move, this entire sort of floor section like lowers. It's like a hatch. The bottom of the ship is sort of curved upwards, and it comes down on some hydraulics, and you can sort of come in the back. So,
you know, you could have totally said, "Yeah, I got a mattress through those tiny little holes," and I would have
through the
believed you,
holes in the
right?
ceiling, yeah. One of those when they're like curled up in like a tube in a box, and you like cut the plastic, and it.
Did you
expands.
did you get hit in the face when you cut the plastic?
Yep. Got hit in the face when I cut the plastic.
I didn't realize you've been here since you were 12. You
Yeah,
weren't
about that.
You weren't flying this thing when you were 12, were you?
No, it wasn't good to fly until I was about like 18, 19. But yeah, me and my friend Fisher found it, crashed in the swamp, and I mean, any kid would want a hideout, but I didn't really have anywhere else, so hideout just sort of became a home instead. It was safe. It was out of the weather. It was out of the cold.
Yeah, no,
To get the holes
definitely
patched
get it.
up.
How long did that take?
A while. I said, what, 18? So 6 years before it was fully patched up, and 6 or 7 years until it was able to fly. A lot of bits of scrap metal just sort of welded to the outside.
I've never even considered having a ship for that long.
Yeah.
Just
It's,
one that you made with basically your own hands.
well, there's a lot of structure still remaining. I just sort of
but it was
patched it up with my hands. But
Tad.
yeah, no, it's sort of been part of my.
Would this thing have gotten off the ground if you hadn't put 6 years of work into it?
Well, probably not. It probably would have continued to rust.
Have I ever told you about my first time on a ship?
No, I don't think so.
It was it was not. Well, I was about to say not as exciting, but I guess not as good of a memory as finding it when you were 12 and turning it into what is most likely the coolest fucking hideout any 12-year-old has ever seen. It was
Yeah.
my dad's. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's he didn't keep them for very long, but the we had to jump from ship to ship in instances of being chased or otherwise
Yeah. That
hunted
makes
down.
sense.
But the first one, it's fucking weird to go from a laboratory to having your entire world was just a laboratory, and then the fucking cosmos are outside your window. And
Yeah, I can imagine.
it was the first time I had a bed.
They didn't give you a bed in the lab at all.
Well, we had a bed. It was the first one I wanted to sleep on. And technically I didn't have a bed at first because there was only one in there and I was just in a pile of blankets on the floor. But yeah, Evren got the bed because he had a torn wing. So he got special treatment, the bastard. But yeah, ships are I know we need the parts, so I'm not going to tell you that we can't just leave her alone, but
yeah.
I can't imagine what this means to you.
I'm not really sure that I even really can comprehend how much it means to me, to be honest. I was told most of my life that I was going to grow up and live and die in the city that I was born in. And maybe that's not the worst, but it would have been for me. And the fact that I found this is the only reason that I was able to not, you know?
Yeah.
Probably part of the reason I didn't just freeze to death on the street, but
Yeah, no, I know a little something about being raised and told there's only one spot and you're not going to leave it. So you'll
yeah.
get that part, at least.
Actually, I could, you know what we don't have in the safe house is one of these little fancy slide showers. I mean, we got the like med bay things downstairs, but I can take one of these.
You have a fucking
doors.
You've had a shower in here this whole time?
Yeah. I use it sometimes. It still works.
It still works?
Yeah. Watch, ready? Wait.
Does it? Oh god, you took off the doors. You took off the you took off the doors.
It's fine. I mean, I don't think it was intended as a shower. I think it was actually intended as what's the word I'm looking for? Not a quarantine. I look like a disinfectant.
Oh yeah.
Tank.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
The small ship. I sort of rewired a bunch of the plumbing to, use water instead of the water actually comes from the ship's internal cooling. So
how does that work?
Well, it's got like liquid cooling that runs around the engine normally, so the cold water would be siphoned in and rushed around the outside of the engine to stop it from overheating, but that then means that the water itself is heated up in the process, so it sort of diverts that reheated water through the pipes and the plumbing up into the shower. So the water is heated by the ship's engines, and then as it cools down, it's run back through a series of systems and
you jerry-rigged that?
Well, a lot of it was sort of like components that existed to do the filtration. I didn't jerry-rig. The filtration is supposed to be like that, but yeah,
Sad.
jerry-rigged the pipes out of yeah.
You don't nearly give yourself enough credit. You know that,
it's
right?
it's just pipes. It just, you know,
Just
I
pipes.
add a coupler and it comes out of one spot and goes into somewhere else.
I was holding ships together with duct tape and hope.
I mean, that'll get you a long way. I've only ripped up part of the floor. You haven't seen all the parts that I am too scared to because it's held together with
Oh yeah?
glue and duct tape.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that this here? Is this the glue and duct tape? This pipe?
This bit's actual engine. Well, I don't know. It might be. It's been there for a while.
One more hurrah. What's your... Give me Tedric Hopper's best day aboard the Star Hopper. Not just the bedroom, because apparently you need to think about that one.
Okay,
Best day. Go.
There's a lot of days I found Laika and I patched him up in the med bay. That was a stressful day, but come on. Or there was the day that I first got it to actually take off into orbit, which was kind of a risk, but I saved up for like 2 years to get a spacesuit, one that wasn't jerry rigged, that was actually going to be safe, that I could use in an emergency. The one that's in the safe house right now. And I got the ship to a point where I could test it. And it, like, at the time I was living with Fisher. They'd moved out for college, and I was sort of, I'd say couch surfing, but it was only their couch that I was living on. And I ran into their room and I tried to wake them up and I said, "We can leave now." And they said, "It's 4 a.m, go back to bed." And instead I came out and I tried to launch the ship myself. And I got it out of orbit as the sun rose and out of the atmosphere, cresting through hazy orange into the emptiness of space in view of the sun. And it didn't have gravity yet, so I just sort of lifted up out of the seat and watched as my entire planet was bathed in light. And I was hit with the realization that I could leave.
Well, that sounds like a pretty good fucking day.
Yeah, it really was.
I know it's going to suck to take it apart. But we're going to have a day like that again.
Yeah. I mean, this time I get to share it with everyone else who's here, and I get to get you off planet, me go, and yeah. How about you? You got any specific ship memories or anything fun about your dad's first ship?
Well, the first one, you know, the cosmos outside the window was pretty cool, but we may have spent most of the first ship cautious and afraid, so home for me has never been a ship.
Yeah.
Yeah. I been on probably a dozen, maybe more, depending on how long we could keep them together, and the ship was never home, it was the people who were on it that made it home. So
Sounds nice. Your dad sort of gave you that chance.
yeah, I mean,
how old were you when he rescued you? I know you were 13 when you did your first little heist thing, but
yeah, we were 8.
How long were you in the labs? If you don't have to answer that. If that's, I just.
I don't know. To be honest, my earliest memories, I would assume it was from birth. At least I think. I don't remember back that far, but
Yeah, that's fair. Sorry, that was probably not a good question to ask. I just.
no, it's fine. It makes sense. There.
Can I get your help with this?
Yeah,
Pipe.
sure. All right.
I
What do you
mainly
need?
need the pump section, but okay, I need you to break this part of the pipe
At the
here.
same time?
No, I just break this
Okay.
one, and then I'm gonna stop
Okay.
this part of the pipe from like
Oh.
flooding us with.
Okay, great. All right. Yeah, of
yeah.
course. Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
With
Three,
flooding us with fuel.
3, 2, 1,
One.
go.
Okay, got it.
Mm,
I think we're good. There's only
we're
a little
good.
bit of oil. Yep, we're good.
I'd prefer not
I
to
would
take
feel
an
bad
oil
about
bath if that's all
polluting
possible.
the planet. Well, there's a
Well,
working shower if it
I
if
don't, I
needed.
don't, I don't know if
But
you'd need to feel that bad about polluting the planet that wants
no,
to
I was
eat
gonna
us.
say I think this planet I am okay with polluting. Actually, is it like weird? And I know it's not like necessary, but like selfish to take my own bed out of the ship.
I don't think that's selfish.
I can't fit the whole thing anywhere, but some of it at least.
I don't think it's selfish at all. I think it's nice that you can do that.
I'll probably need Astragus or Amigos help to actually take the turbines. You can
Yeah,
grab those supports,
I can
like
the supports.
the struts. Yeah,
Sure, I can
it'll
do
be
that.
held in place. They're more for the hydraulics for the opening hatch, which I will probably need.
Okay. Yeah, I would help with the turbines and things, but I'm going to go out on a limb here and say those might be
I think those are
a
heavy.
little heavy for me.
There might be some like pieces in my storage area that we can grab.
Yeah. Dad? It's
Yeah.
not going away. Just being repurposed.
Yeah, I know. It's just like it got new life put into it once. It's same thing again.
You know, I've always wondered why make it look like this when you are a covert drug smuggler? I mean, it's a pretty
Oh, for
noticeable
fun.
ship. That feels
It's
a little
noticeable,
that
but,
feels a
like,
little counterintuitive to your goals, Dad.
I mean, I did have the ship before I was a covert smuggler. I did a lot of very reputable jobs before working for Coil,
Like Space Uber.
like Space Uber, and
I cannot
small
believe
contract work. But
I can't
mean, when
believe
this whole-
Coil let you keep it like this.
yeah, I mean, when the escape hatch is closed, it's just green and white, so it's less noticeable. Oh, this is an old book.
Wait, what book? What book have you found?
That's an old letter that I got.
Oh dear lord. Oh, the shooting range, right.
Yeah. That does not exist anymore.
Sure doesn't.
Yeah.
What do you need? What do you think we pull out? Here.
Maybe the pipes the pipes consoles,
Okay.
the waxed copper tubing. These data pads will be useful. Gunmetal definitely is going to be useful. Thanks for coming out to do this with me. So I'm not just,
Yeah.
doing it myself.
Yeah. I mean, you said you needed a little help, so I figured.
Yeah.
How's Migo?
Good. She's been, I don't know, dealing with some weird stuff. I think I haven't.
Yeah, she mentioned some weird visions
It's
and things.
yeah. I'm not really sure how to help with that, so just trying to do what I can there, I guess. But no, she's good. We're doing good.
Cool. Cool, that's good.
Yeah, we haven't gotten like a chance to like talk about stuff much between everything on planet and everything that
Mm-hmm.
she's dealing with. So yeah,
Well, we have parts. Yes, we have parts for.
yeah, we have parts. Yeah, I
And
think that's. I mean, it's
and
about all the
everything
parts that I
else.
can carry.
Yeah, everything else is going to be an Azri Mio situation.
Yeah, I think so. I'll have to come back with some blowtorches and I don't know, something that we can start cutting the wings off, take the engine out. Do you want to head back to safe house?
Yeah, that's probably a good
Okay,
idea.
start
Put the stuff
unloading
away.
pockets.
Put the stuff away. Get all of that put away.
Yeah,
We've got a lot of space out here for
yeah.
building things.
You need to. I still don't actually know if it's going to be big enough for the ship plans that I
Yeah,
showed
well,
everyone.
you'll figure something out. You always do.
When I get the chance to talk with Migo, um, d- do you know what am I telling her exactly?
Um,
I don't need to. It doesn't have to. If
about what?
us and the kiss in the gravity test room. If you don't want it to mean anything, it doesn't have to. We can move on.
Mm,
And I just
yeah, yeah, it's fine. Fine. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Uh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
You don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
Uh, can find a place for this. That's good.
Yeah. Just from wherever you can.
So that seems like everything. I think that's everything we picked up from the ship, right? There isn't anything else we need to go back for, or
Yeah. No. That's everything from the ship. Pretty much. Um. Yeah.
cool. Then you know, I should probably get going. Everyone's doing his big birthday, not birthday, his big beach party bash thing, and I mean
Yeah.
he's been trying out
It
drinks
sounds
all week, so probably needs
sounds fun. I'll have to
distance.
maybe try some afterwards if I'm not making it there. So
You're not going?
um,
Right, you said.
no,
Right.
maybe not this time around. Or,
Right, yeah.
I can stop in later, maybe like towards the end, or I don't know if I'm up for big group fun day, but I mean, it sounds like you guys are gonna have a great time. So
Yeah. uh, um. Um. I. I guess I'll see you later, and tell Migo I said
yeah,
hi.
if you yeah, I'll tell her you said hi.
If she
Um,
if she doesn't want to murder me first.
I don't think she does. Not anymore, at least.
Yeah, me too.
I Bess, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make
No, you
it.
didn't. You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna go home. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I'll see you later. Bess, have fun at beach day.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, it's not rocket science, okay? Migo doesn't like me, for starters, and Tad doesn't need me wrecking his relationship. Tad is having everything good taken away from him. You know, his friend, his best friend is dead. His home is being gutted. I can't be the reason that she loses the other good things. Besides, you heard them. We don't have to be anything. It's fine. It's not like I haven't done worse, huh? I mean, God, it was just one kiss. I've done more than that for less. She has Migo. She doesn't need me. She doesn't need me destroying her life. I should go help with preparations and things. Yeah.